All right, y'all. Before we dive in, a quick heads up.
This show is raw, real, and definitely not rated PG.
We're talking about adult themes, sexual content, and the kind of stuff you probably don't want blasting through your speakers at work or around your kids.
So grab some headphones, pour your drink of choice, and get comfy.
Oh, and just so we're clear, we are not licensed therapists, counselors, or sex coaches. Sex coaches,
Sex coaches.
not sex couches.
We're just a couple of people sharing our lives, experiences, and sexy adventures. An ethical non-monogamy. So with that, pull up a chair and enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Beyond Monogamy. I'm Adam.
And I'm Pris. And today on our Wednesday Quickie, we're going to be talking about rules. The ones that sound fair until you're actually living them.
That's right. These are the rules that look real cute when you first say them out loud.
Yeah. And then there's 3 weeks later, you're like, why am I irritated?
Now, before we jump in, if you like these honest conversations, make sure you follow the show. Follow, share it with someone who might need it, and leave us a review because that really helps us. Other people can find us through that. And it just helps us grow in the community.
Yeah. Because, sharing is caring.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes you say the right thing at the right time.
Thanks, Peter. Thank you.
So with that being said, let's get into this.
All righty.
So the first being, no feelings. So I know a lot of couples, and I think we've talked to a lot of couples about this. One of their top rules is you cannot catch feelings for anyone.
I think we had that.
Yeah, for a very long time.
In a different kind of way, but we did. I'm going to say the rule still applies. Now, this is one of those. Let me explain to you what I mean by that. There are rules that I keep to myself. Like, I have a rule of really silly. This man better not be hearting every single post that someone puts. Come on now. Those are my little rules. Is he going to do that? Am I going to go and verbally tell him that? No. He doesn't know that rule. And if he did, he'd probably be like, bitch, shut the fuck up. And I think I had rules like that. So anyway, I have one of my rules is no feelings. Now, is that even a possibility? No. Because feelings are normal. Like, you can extra like somebody. And we've actually had this conversation. I remember, like, can you ever fall in love with somebody? And his honest answer was yes, but you would never know it.
No.
He would never tell me that.
I would not tell you.
And I had to say, wow. Like, I remember getting upset and being like, why? That's holding back. That's not being transparent with me. But he said, if I told you that, it would hurt you. And I don't want to hurt you. It's a feeling that I'm going to have probably, and it's going to go away. And I was like, oh, all right, that's honest. But yeah, no one can not cause. I mean, I can not catch feelings.
Yeah, you're pretty well closed off
to relationships, romantic relationships and stuff. But I'm not. My feelings still. If I have a friend that I really, really like, those feelings still get hurt.
Oh yeah,
and I still have feelings. Like, really,
isn't that interesting?
Yeah, like I love.
But you don't want to do that. So you're good with that connection on a friendship tip, but not on a romantic.
No, I can only love someone, only one person. I can't love more than one person.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Now, my big thing was when we talked about it is that obviously you can't control feelings.
No.
If you're going to tell your spouse or if you're going to tell yourself, I'm not going to have feelings for anybody.
Yeah.
Then you're going to be sorely stressed out when it happens.
Yeah.
Because it happens. It's a normal reaction. We're all human. And it really doesn't matter what you have going on at home. If you're non-monogamous and that's just kind of how you feel, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And if you bury it deep down inside and you go, well, I'm not even going to pretend like this is a thing.
Yeah.
Then it can cause resentment. It can cause health issues, like actual health issues.
It can.
Which is just not good.
I'm pretty sure I have an ulcer here and it's named Adam.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you have another ulcer there and it's also named Adam.
Yes.
But, obviously, I've told you if it happens, it happens. And if it does happen, now where we're at, if I feel the need to tell you, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
And I know you're not going to like it, but it is what it is.
And we're moving.
Well,
yeah.
Stop it. You're so big talk about that, but you know damn well if it happened and I had a very serious conversation with you.
Yeah, I would be upset with you.
Yeah, you'd be upset, but you would have to sit back and go, okay, well, let's figure this out.
I don't know.
Really? What, are you going to leave me?
No, I would be like, okay, so stop the feelings.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way.
What do we do?
You don't just stop
What do
feeling.
we do? What do we do? Because we have to stop the feelings.
You don't stop the feeling.
Well, I'm still growing. And right now,
Obviously,
would tell you,
if I'm talking to you about it, there's a reason why I'm talking to you
well,
about
of course. But I would be like, okay, so let's stop the feelings. What are we doing?
That's not
I
that
understand.
is not a good that is not good at all. No, that is not a good way to.
If you're asking me right now without any kind of like thought through it, yeah, I'd be like, what are we doing?
Yeah, but stop feelings and telling your spouse to stop feelings is obviously not the right move. That's not a good idea.
What's a good idea?
It's going to cause resentment.
What's a good answer?
A good answer is, well, let's talk about it. Let's figure this out, but not, well, whatever you got to do to stop your feelings.
That's not what I said.
That is, I mean,
that's not what I said.
How do we stop the feelings?
Okay, so how do we stop the feelings?
No, yeah, like you reframed it right there.
You can rewind this. That's a different tone.
I don't think so.
I mean, I know it's not
a different tone.
I know it's not logic. That's not. You can't. I get that.
Yeah,
but that would be my reaction. If right now you said I have feelings for somebody, I'd be like, okay, let's figure out how you're not going to have feelings for that person.
Yeah,
like let's figure this out.
So, yeah.
I mean, that would be my answer. Now, is it thought through? No, it's not. But that's my answer.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
So,
not a great answer.
No, I totally agree. It's not a great answer, but it's my honest answer.
That's true. That's true.
I'd be like, okay, what do we do?
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody has feelings and it depends on what the situation is, but sometimes people catch feeling, and to have that, I guess my main point of it is if you have that as a rule, you could be setting yourself up for failure.
Yes. Yeah. I have a lot of those where I set myself up for failure.
Really?
I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure.
Well, let's see here. We got another one here. You want to read that one?
Approval before anything happens.
I think, do we have that one?
We do. And not approval. Right. It's not approval. It's more of, it's not approval. What would you call it? I want to know.
You want to be included.
I want to be included. Inclusivity.
At least by being told you want to be included.
Yeah. I want that respect. And I find that is the utmost respect that you can give to your partner. So that right there, that's transparent communication. Perfect. Now, am I going to like every person? No. And I have to be very careful with how I express that to my husband, because if I straight up say like, yeah, I don't like her, it's in his head. Oh, he won't talk to her anymore. No. And I can backtrack. I can, explain my situation and whatever. And maybe that'll work. But if he already knows I don't like her, it's for a reason. Is it a good reason? I don't know. In my head it is. But yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. I feel like an approval would be like, I own you. I mean, I do, but we don't have to have the whole world.
I mean, but this is kind of the point, is that even we have rules that are obviously unfair.
Yeah, they are very unfair.
They're unfair. And this is one that would be unfair if I really, really felt strongly about it. Now, I'm okay with feeling the need to tell you or include you beforehand. To me, it's more of a respect.
It is.
I'm giving you that respect.
Yeah.
But realistically, it doesn't match the sexual freedom aspect of, let me just do my thing.
Yeah.
And trust me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're there now. Like, he can tell me, let me just do my thing and just trust me. And I'm like, fine.
Begrudgingly.
Whatever.
I guess.
So I don't know. I couldn't
Now, although this is an unfair rule, this is not a one-sided rule because it applies to both of us.
I
So
was about to say
really,
that.
it's not that unfair for us because we're both in this.
And also you have a kink.
I do.
So that rule disappears.
It can. It does.
And that's okay for him. But that rule will never disappear this way because that's not my kink. He's very respectful.
I am.
And so if I were to tell him, hey, yeah, go have fun. I don't need to know anything. There you go. That rule has disappeared. And I set myself up for failure.
Hey, nothing bad's happened yet.
Yeah, so. No. Nothing bad has happened.
I will
feel
say
like
I make decisions with you in mind most of the time.
You know what I was thinking about? And this might be random.
What's that?
But I was thinking that if something horrible would happen in the lifestyle, you and I would totally leave the lifestyle.
Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, wow. Huh.
Well, because you know how I feel when I hurt you, I hate hurting you.
Yeah.
And I know that even in the slightest, like if you think you embarrassed me or you did something to hurt me, like forget it. You're so
That's it.
upset. Yeah. And so it's all about us together as a unit.
Yeah.
Making sure we heal.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we would either one of us would want to be a part of the lifestyle if something happened, like, a cheating situation or whatever, But there's not a whole lot that could really kill me. There's everything we talk about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was just thinking. Yeah.
That was a good one, though. Now, the next one, you can do blank. I can't.
Okay. All right, people.
It is. And we know a lot of people. Hell,
yeah. Yes.
We are those people in a little bit of, well, like for Polly, for example.
Yeah.
Like I told you, you can date whoever you want.
Yes.
I can't.
Yeah.
I just did a TikTok video today on the one penis policy.
I saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is essentially this, which is I can go out there and I can have sex with women all I want. And you can have sex with women all you want, but you can't have another man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sort of thing. You can do that, but I can't. What do you think about that?
Oh my gosh, really?
Tell me.
I think that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Because it's not, you don't own your partner. And that's it. You do not own that person. What you're going to end up doing.
What you just said a little while ago.
But I mean, I do own you, but you know what I mean? Like I don't own, like I say that, but we play like that. And that's just the way we are.
Yeah.
Right, honey?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I don't own his penis. He doesn't own my vagina. I could do whatever I want with it. And I'm going to have respect and I'm going to tell him about it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a major red flag. And if somebody told me now, okay, hold on. There is certain things where it's, say it's me and Adam, right? And there is a woman who can't be with him, but only be with me. We've had that situation.
Yeah.
It happens. It's out there. And we understand it, but the woman is okay with it. She's like, yeah, nah, I'm just not into guys. I prefer women, but I don't know. I don't think that's a rule that you can actually have. Like it's not a good rule, people.
Well, it's not fair.
It's not fair.
Which is exactly what this show is about. It's about
not fair.
Being in a swinging position where you have rules that are just not fair.
Yeah.
And that is a good lesson in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, the next one, no single guys.
Oh my gosh.
Without talking about why. No single guys. I don't think I've ever had that. As a matter of fact, our first experience, you were with a single guy.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it.
So that's never been a rule of ours.
I know some people don't like it because
bad experiences with bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw this guy today on TikTok, handsome, and all standing there, all muscular, whatever. He's like, he's older, probably like our age, and he's like, when they want a bull, and I was like, homie, you are in your 40s and you're still calling yourself a bull? Nah, I don't even like that. Like,
these guys, they have pride in that title. But I will say that most times when people go by that title, it turns off most couples like ourselves, where we're like, oh, he's a bull? No, thanks. We want a respectful single dude. We're not trying to do this alpha male shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, there are there are different reasons why people would say no single guys. Normally, it's because of a trauma with a past experience,
Right.
or for whatever reason. But really, I mean, that's not really fair because I'm pretty sure
Single
that
woman?
they don't have a problem with single women.
No.
That's like the sought after thing.
There you go.
But it's the guy is maybe straight, so he can't enjoy the man. And so
Yeah.
really it's the man is with the other
Yeah.
woman and that's it, as opposed to
No
a single
people.
woman where both in the couple could take part in it, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why that rule, ladies and germs, is not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like when you say germs.
Yeah.
Yes, it's cute.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So there's another one that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
It's we don't talk about it afterwards.
Oh, it just happens and we move on.
And we move on.
Mm.
Now, I've kind of been the person, I used to get really upset. I would be like in my feelings. I'm, just like, don't touch me, just go shower.
Yeah, you'd be spaced out.
I would just remove my brain from whatever feeling I was having.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, I don't want to know. And then I would be like, oh, okay. And how were you holding? What? And what did you do? Show me.
Yeah, it wasn't for the sake of interest.
Sexiness. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
it was to pick at it and start a fight.
Yeah, and I
Because I was in my
remember telling you,
feelings.
I would be like, "If you don't wanna know, why are you
Yeah.
asking me?" I said, "'Cause I know you don't wanna know."
See, that's one of my points. Set up for failure.
Yeah, and it would just cause fights.
Yeah.
It would cause fights.
Easily. I mean, why would it not?
Yeah.
That's you have to talk about, you don't have to give details.
Yeah, you don't actually have to talk about the performance of it all and break it down.
Understand, if you want to know the details, be prepared for the answer. It's probably going to be super uncomfortable. And if your husband is or if your partner is honest, it's, they're going to be detailed, and it is what it is. You're asking questions. I have put myself in that situation so many times. And again, if you don't know, I'm still a very jealous person.
Oh, no, we all know. Yeah.
Oh.
Everybody knows.
So I want to know, and then I'm going to pick at it. He's so used to that. He knows how to talk to me now about it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I try to give you as much info as I feel you need.
Yeah.
I think the big thing is if you don't talk about it after,
Yeah.
say you're having an experience with somebody and I'm just hell bent on, I don't want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
And you start developing feelings
Yeah.
and I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
We never talk about it. And you decide, well, I'm going to start exploring things because he's not talking to me.
Oh, yeah.
There goes that.
And don't be scared to talk, people. Like, talk about it. You have to
Yeah.
figure that feeling out.
Yeah.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Yeah.
And, some people want every detail, like him.
I love the details. I
He
think it's
loves the
hot.
details.
Like,
I don't know
we're
how
gonna
to
break
give.
it down. Oh,
Yeah.
man, she was not a good
I'm
storyteller
better now.
when we first got together.
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Okay, I need details."
Yeah.
And she would give me like 3 sentences, and I'm like, "You can't tell me more." And she's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "I want everything. What's the color of the clothing you were wearing?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of shoes did you have on? I wanna
Yeah.
imagine this entire thing. Give me the whole set design. Like, is it like Full House? Like, is it that kind of big setting? Like, what is this?"
Yeah.
So I literally she got tired of me interrupting her story asking for details,
No,
and so she learned how to
detail.
just be detailed.
Mhm.
And then I've also learned to just accept whatever I get because
Look, dude,
I
we
don't
were in the
always
bathroom, and that's just,
not a
whatever
lot of
happened.
detail happens. And
If I'm tired,
and
he
then
doesn't
plus
get it.
she's got ADHD brain, so if I ask her, what happened, she'll give me a quick once over, 1 or 2 sentences, and then I have to learn to sit back and wait because way more is coming over the span of the next 3 hours
You don't have to call it ADHD
while we're
brain.
eating or while we're sitting
neurodivergent.
down watching a TV show or whatever. At the most inappropriate time is when it's gonna come on. It's gonna be like, "Oh, yeah, so then this happened." And I'm like, "Bro, time and place."
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You love me. You know you love me. Anyway, so I liked this one. This one kind of caught my attention because then this is going to kind of turn some heads. Same room only forever. Now, I know a lot of people
I don't think that's a bad one.
I'm not saying it's bad. These are rules that people are in that are seemingly unfair.
I mean, if they both agree, it's not unfair.
If they both agree, it's not unfair. But let's face facts. We had this rule, and I made it real clear that I was down for not same room.
Yeah.
But it's because it's what you wanted.
Yeah.
So, i.e., it was unfair.
Yeah.
But we did it together.
Yes.
My point exactly.
And it was fun.
Oh, yeah. No.
It's preferred, but it's not a forever.
It is preferred. But
it's not
for
a
us,
forever.
but at one point, we thought it was.
Yes, we did think it was.
Yes, we did.
I feel like that's a fear, the same room only forever. That's a fear of trust.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because that was me.
And what was it that you didn't trust?
I didn't.
What were you afraid of?
Well,
because
you don't know how to say no.
I know how to say no. I don't care to say no.
Yeah, you don't know how to say no.
Okay, I can't argue.
Yeah, you don't know how to say no. So things have happened, and it's like, well, why didn't you just say stop? And you're like, I don't know.
Well, that was then. This is now.
Yeah, I don't think you even put yourself in that situation again.
That's fair.
But that was my okay. Anyway, that was a fear of trust. Like you don't know how to say no. So it's not a fear now. It's not a fear. It's just like it's my fear. It's an internal fear. It's not our fear. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
Yeah, that's just my fear that I have to get past because I know you and you know better.
Yeah.
No, I know you and you always have me on the top of your head and heart and
Right.
So not like you know better.
No, I
you know what I mean?
didn't
like,
take it that way.
You know better.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no. I know what you mean.
So yeah, it's
I mean, it's great for people first starting out.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, and that's a really good point there because when you're first starting out, you're going to have a lot of put yourself whatever you want. Whatever rule it makes you comfortable. And then talk about it. Talk about your experiences afterwards. Talk about what you didn't like. Talk about what you did like, what you enjoyed. And if you didn't like something, why did it make you feel like that? Why is this whatever it is, talk it out.
Yeah.
Like start with baby steps. Talk about something uncomfortable and then talk about something really great.
Well, let me tell you, it was difficult telling you that I wanted to do separate room.
Yeah. Well, you made a point.
Yeah, and that was the reason why was, because when we are together, my focus is on you. I'm worried about you. And if you're having a good time and I can't enjoy myself.
Yeah.
And so that made it just too difficult. And every time we would play in the same room, it was so difficult because I knew that you were most likely having a bad experience and I was going to have a good experience because it's hard to make a bad experience for me. And it just, it was one of those things. I was like, man, I'd like to enjoy myself. It's the whole idea of this. And, I don't play separately all the time, but, if it comes up, it's cool. It works. It's cool. But it's nice to have that freedom of it all. And it's nice to know that I have your trust. It's nice to know that it's not going to come up as an issue. It's nice. Yeah. So
it's nice.
What do you think about that?
I think it's a nice option, but again, in the beginning, it's great. If you're already in it for like 10 years, come on. Growth. There's growth.
That's the whole idea. You want to grow, man.
Yes.
I want to grow.
Put these as your little training wheels, however you want to start off, but talk about them. Talk about your rules at every experience. How about at every experience you have? Talk about it.
Talk about it. There you go.
I just came up with a business idea.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's finish. Yes.
Well, if this episode made you stop and think, that's a good thing.
And if you're realizing, oh, wow, we have that rule, you're definitely not alone. Been there.
Yeah. So if you want to share your experience anonymously, head to our website at www.beyond-monogamy.com. Submit a Beyond Monogamy confessional. It is 100% anonymous.
Yes. And you know what? While you're there, you can check out all of our episodes, our blogs, the guest bios, merch that I like to make, and a ton of resources we built for the community.
Yes.
We love you guys.
We do love you guys. It's for you, but it's also for us. You can also catch Beyond Monogamy streaming on fullswapradio.com every Thursday at 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Central.
And make sure you're following us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts so you don't miss the next one.
That's right. And special shout out. Thank you so much to our listeners who have actually been donating coffee to us, which is really awesome. Can be done on our website. Tiffany G out in Iowa. We appreciate you. We appreciate you listening, and we definitely appreciate you taking care of our coffee. We enjoyed a nice Dutch Bros on you, and we appreciate that. And if you have any questions, you can always go to www.beyond-monogamy.com. There's a little button there that says buy me a coffee. And by all means, we are not too proud to beg.
That's true. Next time, guys.
That's right. So with that, we would like to say thank you, as always, for joining us, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye.